Hey YouTube, it's the Black Mamba here, and I have my pretty much my so-called Precision 1022, and this is the bill I want to talk about real quick. I want to show you guys how you guys can make Precision 1022 without breaking the bank, which is what I did twice. This is my Ruger Precision 1022. It's got a 20-inch bull barrel from Ruger. There's actually, you can find this on their website. They have in different configuration. I just went with the non-threaded one, stainless steel, just Ruger barrel. Sorry, it's a hammer forged barrel, so you know the accuracy is pretty much good already. On top of this, I have a Brownell's receiver. I have a BSA Sweet 22. This is I think 3 to 9 by 32 or 40 or whatever the hell it is. It has parallax out 100 yards, from 15 to 100 yards. It's sitting in a Hogue stock. I have an extended mag release, just a regular trigger, nothing special. Civ Life bypod, and that's pretty much it. It zeroes at 50 yards and it goes up to, let me see, goes up to 150 yards. So this is not for super long range shooting, but it's pretty much for decent shooting. So I'm sorry for the break. I had to talk to the range officer for a second. People over here, right? Cool. So again, what I'm using today is the CCI standard velocity 22 long rifle 40 grain, and this is moving at 1070 feet per second. And pretty much any precision rifle that I shoot, this is what I pretty much use. This is the standard for me. I've had a friend who actually gave me like 2 boxes of CCI green tags, which is what these guns actually really love. I don't know if it's because of every barrel or what, and every longer barrel, but that is what this gun loves. And with the CCI 40 grain green tags, it's get the same hole at 50 yards all day long. It's like impossible to miss. It's impossible to not get a good group. With the standard velocity, there's a little bit of deviation. I can go from a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. It just depends on the day. Today's a pretty quiet day, just rain, so you know everything is pretty calm. A lot of mosquitoes because I'm in Florida. But I'm gonna take you guys. This is gonna be the first shot. The first group I'm gonna take is I have a target downrange at 50 yards. We have a center group, one to the left, one to the right, one at the bottom, and one at the top. You know, and they're C targets. So that's where I'm gonna take my shots at, and I'm gonna point the camera down there, and so you guys can see my shots real time as I take them. You know, so without further ado, let me set up the camera, and then we go ahead and do the damn thing. All right, and I keep you guys on for the ride. If you're joining the channel and you haven't subscribed, disclaimer, about 98% of you guys that are watching the video have not subscribed. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, help a brother out, hit a like button so I can get into the YouTube algorithm, build my channel. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for everybody who joined the channel. My aim is 1,000 subscribers now and 40,000 hours, you know, to start getting monetized. So here I am, like I promised, putting out the videos, and I hope you like the content today. Keep watching. If you like what I'm putting out, like I said, hit the subscribe notification bell for when I do put out new content. You guys are the first to see them. All right, let me set up and get ready so you guys can see what I'm hitting at 50 yards. So I'm trying to zoom out with my camera, but I can't really quite get the zoom. I have to cut the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video and then give a part 2 where you guys can see actually where the shots are hitting. But that's where I am. That's about 50 yards. It's not about 50 yards, that is 50 yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take off the super steady off the camera so I can get the zoom in. All right. Welcome back again, guys, to part 2. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some groups of my Precision 1022. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, I'm using the CCI standard velocity 40 grain at 50 yards. I haven't really cleaned this rifle, but you know, in a while. So whatever the groups you see right now, this is gonna be my first shots for the day. So bear with me, and here we go. Enjoy the video, guys.
Shooters, fire what you have in your guns and do not reload.
Pause
I
because
repeat,
simply
fire what you have in your
because
guns and do not reload.
my range is saying I gotta pause. All right, so we're back again. So I have the go ahead and continue shooting. At this range, you have to take a break every 5 minutes so people can check their target. But yeah, we're back. So real time again, you guys get to see what pretty much your average build can probably get you, which is the one that I just told you that it's a blueprint for all you guys want to build your own 1022 precision 1022. Not necessarily a budget because it still costs a pretty penny, but you know, not anything crazy. So without further ado, enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. My first shots, guys, so bear with me. Charge up this thing. Yep. Send it in. And don't necessarily watch the red dots, just watch the groups, okay? Alright, so you guys saw that real time. Can't fake that. So that's the first 5 shots of the day, cold bore. It's a pretty, like, it just rained, as you guys can see pretty much how cold it looks from, I'm sorry, how gloomy it looks, how wet the dirt looks in the back. So it's a pretty decent day. But you guys can see that from here. That's like shot out, that's a 1-inch circle right there. And it pretty much shot that out. So I'm gonna do another one to the next one is gonna be to the left, okay? One to the left, then the center, then the bottom, then the top. So again, YouTube family, I'm trying to give you guys a blueprint as to how you can build your own precision 1022 without breaking the bank. If you like my channel, you like the content, again, I'm trying to build up my channel once more. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell to see more wonderful content. All right, I'm gonna get into group 2. Again, I'm shooting, if you're just joining the channel, I'm shooting 50 yards with my custom 1022 that I built from scratch from parts. I'm gonna shoot the right side now. So, see how that works. Low. Another perfect little group. And like I said, don't look at the bullseye, look at the group. Look at the grouping that I'm putting out there. That's like another 1/2 inch. All right, can't fake this, guys. I can't fucking fake this. Pardon my French. I can't fake this. All right. So the next group, I'm gonna shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups today. And so next one I'm gonna do is the center. No, I'm gonna go bottom, and then I'm gonna go centered and top. All right. All right, guys. Getting ready to do the 3rd group, and I'm gonna be shooting at the bottom target. Custom built Ruby 1022, CCI standard velocity, 40 grains, 1072 per second. And here we go. Like, subscribe, share. Remember, not necessarily the bullseye, but the grouping. That was a little flyer. All right, that group opened up a little bit. That looks like a 1-inch group down there, and you know, not too bad. I'm not too disappointed with that, you know, because I kind of was trying to rush to shoot that. I don't know why. I wasn't really fully set in, no excuse, but obviously the first two groups, you guys see that this gun is capable of doing that kind of stuff at 50 yards. And at 100 yards, it's pretty much the same results. I'm gonna have to do a video where I'm shooting at 100 yards and getting those same kind of results. So yes, like I said, the third group is the bottom group. It opened up a little bit. The first group I shot was the left one, then the right one is the second group, third group is bottom. And so I'm gonna shoot the center group. I found my highs were kind of like squinty. I think that's why my groups opened up on the third group on the bottom. But no excuse. I'm going to get back on track and try to knock out that fourth group and see if I can do a better job. All right. So CCI standard velocity, precision 1022. Well, my precision 1022 shows you that you don't need to spend $1,000 to to shoot MOA at 50 yards. All right, here we go, guys. Settling on this one real quick. Remember, not bullseye, but just grouping. Again, another good group. So you guys see what I'm working with down there. See what this thing is capable of. Another touching group, looked like about a ½ inch again at 50 yards. I'm gonna shoot one more group again. And again, like this last two groups, I've kind of rushed a little bit, so I haven't really been patient. Like I said, don't look at the bullseye, check out the just the groups. And like I said, this is a 1022. If you guys want to learn how to build your own 1022 like this, I'll let you guys know. I bought the Ruger Ruger heavy barrel, non-fluided. It's a cold hammer forge, Hogue stock. You can get any stock you want. I use a Brownell's receiver, just regular Ruger internals, extended mag release, nothing, the same Ruger trigger. So I could get a better, I can actually do better because the trigger is just a standard Ruger trigger. And I can get better accuracy if I use CCI green tags. So I'm just using CCI standard velocity. So just to show you guys that, hey, you can get great groups from a custom build that you got to spend. All right, last group, guys. Let's knock this out and wrap up the video. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, share, like the video. Not sure how this group's gonna be. All right, let me get into it, guys. Another freaking wonderful group, guys. Check that out. So I just shot 5 groups on camera, show you guys that this is what the accuracy you guys can get. All right, so Mr. Black Mamba here, showing you guys that, with just a little bit of elbow grease, you guys can pretty much get a really nice group, okay? And that's what I was shooting with, okay? And that's the build I've been talking about. I know you guys can build the same thing. Again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, share, like the video, and look at that thing at 50 yards, no doubt. All right. Want to go ahead, thank you guys for watching the video. Again, I'm trying to create some good content so you guys can see. I just want to say to you guys, it costs a lot for a lot of content creators to go out and do this thing. We have to go to the range, drive out of our way, pay for range time, ammunition. So go ahead and give us a like, man. A like is kind of like your payback to us for the good content that we've been making. And again, thank you guys very much for watching. Mr. Black Mamba 305, keep bringing you good content. If you like the stuff, hit up the comments. If you guys have any questions, I try to respond. I got cut off, so I just put the pictures in just to show the groups.